Get it. Let's go. Get it. Let's go. Westside. Get it. Weaving. Get it. Prime time. Get it. Speeding. Street run. Get it. Creeping. Get it. Low key. Get it. Demon.
Taking place in the heart of Los Angeles, California, Staples Center, the Pacers taking on the Lakers. For the Indiana Pacers, they know each game is a test of their physical endurance and mental focus. Another challenge lies ahead. Lakers, Pacers, coming right up after this.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up.
Oh, look at that. That is spectacular. That's amazing.
I need the energy all the way up.
Oh, goodness. Whoa.
No,
Goodness.
no, he didn't.
Wow.
Gentlemen, that's gorgeous.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Well, very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. They've got Halliburton, Jackson out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Duarte in at the three. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Patrick Beverley out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Here's Halliburton. Down low. Out to Hield. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
We all know Hield is a shooter through and through. Love seeing him get room to fire from there.
James finds Bryant. Left side Davis. Pass to Beverly. James outside. Jacks up a three. Westbrook can't hit. Halliburton with the ball. From downtown. Sends it home from three-point land.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Davis can't hit.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Hield. Fires the three. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Beverly into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This guy is such an intelligent guard. Patrick Beverly finding a driving lane and finishing.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Halliburton against Westbrook.
You know, we can get lost in LeBron's offensive skills. His defense has always been phenomenal as well.
Bryant, the pass to Davis. James, left side. Back to Westbrook. Outside Davis. Counted from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Lets the three fly. Drops in the three. He has 6.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. While we love his ability to attack the rim, he just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
James finds Davis. Bryant outside. Beverly for 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Hield passes to Jackson. The Lakers with a rebound. Right side Davis. Up top Beverly. Out to the wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The shot comes out. And Indiana will come the other way. Pass to Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Beverly. Back to James. Up top Davis. Shoots over Jackson. Davis misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Deflected. And so it's Indiana earning this break in the action. Up 10. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to rally those around him to win.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
On the court for the Pacers, they've got Daniel Tice, and it's McConnell in at the point. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's the three. Nails it from 3.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Brown. He got a piece of it. Pass to Tice. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. No one covering. He has 6.
3 points. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the Lakers making a change here. Well, Doris, with so much focus placed on the three ball, would you agree that it's become a shooter's league now?
Oh, unequivocally, B.A. Range shooting is always going to be in high demand, and the reason is it puts such pressure on your defense to guard the full length and breadth of the court. And so if you can shoot it, it matters if you have no other skill. If you can shoot it at a high level, you will have a place in today's NBA.
McConnell with it, none in his pocket. Fires the three. And Reeves pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Now here's Tice. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Boy, a rare window of opportunity for Daniel Tice to show off his dribble drive ability.
Here's Bryant. Can't hit. Hit the turnaround jumper.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Pass to Tice. Out to the right wing. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Now here's Bryant. Tice defending. Now here's Davis. Off the mark there with a three. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 12-4 run. McConnell. They get it back and finished off by Tice.
If you do not find Daniel Tice and check him off, he is excellent on the offensive glass, producing a second chance opportunity for his team. Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical, and even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
And here are the Pacers now, following the score by the Lakers. Duarte. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Third team foul. At the line for the Pacers. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's James. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton on the wing. He buries it from 3. Halliburton's got 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Indiana leading by 17 at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. You've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Thomas Bryant out there with Kendrick Nunn. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. Pass to Turner. And he makes it on the layup. And the Pacers lead by 19.
Miles Turner has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
That one goes. Count it.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Nice shot by Turner.
Well, 6'11", 255 pounds. Miles Turner using that size to his advantage. You have to respect the impact Miles Turner has on the defensive end of the floor. He's led the league in blocks, and that is no easy task in an NBA full of aggressive defenders.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. To the paint from 11 feet away, and there's Jackson on the assist from Halliburton. Jackson's got 8.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And I think you have to attribute Turner's defensive prowess to more than just his physical gifts.
Oh, my goodness, no question. It's his awareness, right? There is a talent to anticipating shooters and when they want to release the basketball. It isn't just a matter of using length and agility. It's about the IQ as well.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
James finds Westbrook. Kicks it out to Bryant. Davis from long range. Dorte grabs the board.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Davis. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. Nunn against Hield. Halliburton for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Hield. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Nunn. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Jackson. Oh, okay then.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. James, outside. On the take. And again, no good by the Lakers. Outside heel. 4-3. Pure from three-point range. Hield's got 5 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
They need this. James. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, challenge LeBron James, and I promise he will respond. Take the bump, yes, sir.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. We've got Nesmith, and it's Batadze in at the 5, roaming the paint. For 3, Smith. Back to Batadze. Pass to Brissett. Here's Nesmith. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. Hauled in by Brown. And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Outside Walker. Lets it fly. The Pacers pull it in.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here's Batadze. The Pacers again can't hit.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Pass to Jones. And counted from 19 feet away.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And here's Smith. Takes a 13-footer. No good. A bit long that time.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Brown inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brown's got his first points of the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Substitution for the Pacers, Daniel Tice. T.J. McConnell.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Jones. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. McConnell against Brown. McConnell's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Pass to Walker from deep. The Pacers pull it in. 1:50 left to play in the fourth quarter. And no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Davis goes in, and Davis slams it home.
And I'll tell you what, with his polished guard-like skills, Davis does damage on those dribble drives.
And for the Pacers, their shooting is around 55% so far. Takes it inside, rejected by James.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pacers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Tyrese Halliburton.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Here's Gabriel, covered by Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line
That free throw misses.
Winyan Gabriel taking 2.
He's off on the second.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level. What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Here's Halliburton following the score by the Lakers. Smith outside. Here's McConnell. Chalk up 2 there.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Halliburton outside. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Halliburton.